This is what happens if I let my mind go blank and I don't even think. This is what happens if I let my blind but I don't blink and I don't even blink. This is what happens if I let my mind go blank and I don't even think, I don't even blink. I don't even want to be hiding under the kitchen sink like I was 2 years old. Hiding, you know, when you were playing hide and seek. Because the sink was one place that was hard to get into, and that's why nobody ever went there. And that's why I always went there, because I was adventurous. The sink was always a place that was hard to get into, so nobody went there. And because nobody went there, nobody ever looked there. This is what happens when I just let my mind go blank. This is what happens when I just let my mind go blank and I don't even let it think, and I just say whatever the first thing off of the top of my head is. But I already know that everybody is gonna be coming at me all crazy, because they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, you done said this or that, but I'm literally not even thinking at all. I'm just rapping. I'm just trying to rap fast, but I'm also trying to make it rhyme, so I guess I have to think if I want to make it in time. But then by the time I make it in time, I feel like that I shouldn't even have made it at all, so I'm not even going to be trying to rhyme all of this. I'm just going to keep on. This is what happens when I let my mind go blank. It's something that you could have never think to do, because every single time you want your mind to go blank, you're afraid of what you're going to do. You're afraid of what you're going to say, but that doesn't even mean that if you were actually, see, I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. Well, not trying to think of what I'm trying to say, and now I guess I'm not even thinking of what I'm going to say. But I'm going to think of this, finish this thought, and then go back to show you what it really is. Just stay tuned and watch. You're afraid of how you will look to them. So this is what happens when I truly let my mind go blank. This is what happens when I have no thought at all. I'm just saying whatever is off the wall. I know I say off the wall every time I say thought to thought, but I don't even know if I'm part to paw. I don't even know when I caught the call. You about to see what happens when somebody just let their mind go blank and they don't even try to rhyme anymore, and they just and then when they want to go ahead and sign me the link, and when I got the game and it was signed blank, and I have no thought process, I don't care what I say. Count on blank, do not judge me. This is what happens when I let my mind go blank. Do not judge me. This is what happens when I let my mind go blank. And that's what happened when I let my mind go blank. If you just do things without thinking about doing it, then how will it come out? It will come out in a way that sounds ridiculous because everybody won't understand it. But then everybody with a blank mind is going to be like, wow, I understand it. Because when you let your mind go blank and you do something that everybody likes, everyone who likes it, it's because their minds are blank. So that means if you like the song, you have a blank mind. And if you dislike it, then that means that you're a normal person.